All right. Hey, y'all. Y'all should be able to see me. All right. Let's see here. Happy Saturday. Just going to give people a few minutes to come in here. Hey, Scott. Hey, I Tell the Truth. So, we're going to talk about this whole Disney fiasco. Gonna give the notification just a few minutes to come in and let people come on into the room. I usually don't do lives on Saturday, but I did just want to kind of give a couple of thoughts on this particular topic or whatever. Hey, Helena. Hey, Joe. Hey, Rhonda. Send me a donation. Send you a donation. But all right, y'all. So I'm just giving the notification a few minutes to go out. Hopefully people will get the notification. I see people slowly coming into the room. Y'all know how YouTube likes to do me or whatever. Hey, Jargonut. Hey, Edward. Hey, Cajun. So hopefully y'all had a good Saturday. Maybe y'all going out this evening. I don't know, but I think I'm in for the day. Hey, Kim. But yeah, y'all. So I want to talk about this whole Disney movie thing. Hey, Joe. So y'all, most times when I come on here, okay, hey, BMT. Thank you, Kim. And honestly, I don't know why I feel like it's more people in the room than YouTube has. Okay, I see the number going up a little now because I'm like, something's not right. Hey, Dion, but y'all know how they do me. They be messing with the numbers and shadow banning me and all this stuff. It's okay. So just make sure y'all keep sharing me with your friends and all that. But so let's talk a little bit about this Disney movie. And I don't think I'm going to be here for too long. But I just wanted to kind of just give my overall perspective of the whole thing. So first of all, y'all know that for the most part, I try my best to pretty much be like an informative channel. When I see stuff going on, or I learn new stuff, or the media isn't really sharing stuff, I come to y'all, we talk about it and stuff like that. So I try to keep my channel at least 90% of that because I already feel like we are constantly inundated with just gossip and celebrity stuff and this and the other. And that's fine. I believe in stuff in balance, in moderation. But every now and again, I wouldn't be RhondaMary if I didn't come to y'all with my little rants. Just gotta let you know how I feel from time to time. So Scott said he didn't even get the notice. He just found the video by look. Okay. All right. So okay. So most of you already know by now. Disney came out and basically announced that this Black actress, her name is Halle Bailey, okay? Not to be confused with Halle Berry. Hey, Beats by Blue. Thank you. But Halle Bailey, she's this young girl. She has, I think, like a twin sister or sister. She's like a protege of Beyonce or something like that. So she's going to be the main character in this upcoming movie, which is going to be a remake of The Little Mermaid, okay? That's fine. A movie is a movie. Whatever. Okay, cool. But this is my problem with the whole thing. when I saw the news, I saw the headlines, I was like, okay, like I would think most people would just be like, okay. But then I get on Twitter, it's everywhere. I get on Instagram, it's everywhere. Get on Facebook, it's everywhere. Get on YouTube, it's everywhere. Literally everywhere. We are being beat over the head with the fact that this Black girl is going to play the main character, Ariel, the Little Mermaid. Now, let me help y'all put stuff into perspective a little bit, because I think people have a really bad memory or a lax in memory. And I have a bad memory too, but my memory is not this bad, okay? It was not even 2 weeks ago. It was not even 2 weeks ago, all right, where Tyler Perry made this beautiful, awesome speech at the BET Awards, talking about how far he's come, how Black people couldn't get movie roles and this and that. And he was like, while y'all were fighting for a seat at the table, I was building my own. It wasn't even, not even a full 2 weeks ago, where everybody was like, yes, Tyler, yes, Tyler. That's what I'm talking about. We building our own. We doing our own thing. Hashtag Tyler Perry. Hashtag go Tyler. Now, somehow, some way, people are acting like a Black girl being the main actress in a remake, a white movie hand-me-down, is some type of honor bestowed upon Black people and Black women everywhere. Don't get me wrong, I have no problem with the movie at all, okay? I've seen the remake of Annie that had a Black girl. I saw the remake of, what was it, Kung Fu Kid, Karate Kid, or whatever, that had Jaden Smith in it. It's cool. That's all fine. But for some reason, I don't know, I just picture some big fat white man sitting at his desk in Hollywood with his feet kicked up on the table, and he's just like, what can we do now to get the Negroes galvanized again? What can we come up with this time to get them talking? Because that's literally all it takes to make the money. Everybody was just hashtag we building our own table. Yeah, and I'm thinking, like people be tricking me for a little while. People be tricking me because I actually be thinking, okay, we getting it. You know what I'm saying? Tyler Perry's speech went viral. Everybody was with it. And I'm like, yes, it's clicking now. Like, people are getting it. You don't need other people to present your image, present your own, so you don't have to complain about how it's done. You don't have to complain about typecasting. You don't have to complain about the character wear a do-rag and everything else people like to complain about. But somehow, some way, here we are back at square one. Not even 2 weeks. And then you have the people that's going to say, oh, well, it's for the little Black girls. What about the little Black girls? First of all, TV is supposed to be entertainment. It's supposed to be entertainment, not something that you spend your life aspiring to, not something that you dream to be. This is what families are for. This is what parents are for. This is what structure is for. The family structure is for. I like, sometimes I feel like, well, Rhonda, you know, maybe because you're just coming from a different space, you can't really relate. But I'm like, Are y'all not telling y'all little girls you're valuable, you're beautiful, you're smart, you don't need a freaking Disney princess to represent you? And when I was watching TV, which I barely watch now because it's mostly crap and the children really shouldn't be watching this much TV anyway. But when I was watching TV, me thinking back to when I was a child, I felt like I saw Black people on TV. Like, I just don't remember. I also don't remember feeling like, looking at TV and like, this woman doesn't look like me, so I must not be beautiful, because beautiful women were surrounding me. Beautiful Black women that were doing great things. So that within itself is, why are we leaving these TVs, these celebrities, to be the parents to our children, to be the most motivational things that they aspire to? Not only that, TV is not the only type of entertainment. There are books out here. There are so many up and coming authors making books for handicapped children, Black children, biracial children, children with kinky hair, LGBT children, any type of children that you can find. There are independent authors out here trying to reach y'all. Like, so why we want so badly to put these politicians and these celebrities in this authoritative role? This is why these children need balance. This is why these children need families and people in their communities to look up to, so they don't have to see a Black woman being a freaking leading actress on a hand-me-down movie and feeling like that's some type of accomplishment or cultural phenomenon. It reeks to me of this wanting to belong and be accepted so bad. And the crazy part about it is, you would look on social media and you would actually begin to think that there's some type of culture war and Black people hate white people, but yet it makes no sense, because you're aspiring to have a original white movie handed down as if it's some type of accomplishment. Let me tell y'all this, because this also speaks to that, and I've talked a little bit about this before. The Shade Room posted today on Instagram. The Shade Room posted the picture of the royal family, right? With Meghan Markle in the family. You literally have people looking at this baby, this royal baby, like, that's a Black baby. That's the first baby that'll be able to say the N-word. These are real comments. Go look for yourselves. That baby has a Black nose. Like, this dire need. I'm talking about just within people to be aligned with whiteness, yet in every other facet you say you don't like whiteness. I'm literally talking about the mental gymnastics that people are willing to do. It makes no sense. Like, this is what it reminds me of, literally, and this is kind of whatever, but I feel like it can help put things into a little perspective, like the point that I'm trying to make. So it was this guy or whatever a little while ago, and this particular guy, I don't know what it was about him. I don't know, but I was sweet on him, okay? If you don't know what that means, that might be a Southern term. I liked him. I had a crush on him. But the thing is that I just felt like he never took me seriously. Like I don't know what it was about him, but he just never took me seriously. And it used to like upset me. But it was weird because it would upset me, but I still wanted to like be around him and like in his presence. So instead of going around him and be nice, it got to a point where I would be kind of like this nice, nasty type of thing. And it was like this emotional thing that I was doing to myself because of instead of removing myself from the situation, I would play these mental gymnastics where I would try to get him to value me and like see me and like recognize me and like act like, notice me, like I'm here. But at the same time, I don't even like you that much. You ain't out it anyway. And so after I reflected on the situation, because I had to look within, right? And after I reflected on the situation, I was able to see that it wasn't his job to value me. It was my job. And when somebody doesn't value you, do you know what you do? You remove yourself from that situation. I was automatically putting myself in an inferior position by even believing that he had to see me, he had to value me, when there are plenty of people who value me, who think highly of me. So why would I continue to put myself in that situation? And this just reminds me of that. It's like a lot of people have this nice, nasty relationship going on. It's like on one side, I don't really like you like that. I don't really mess with you like that. But please see me. Please put me in your movies. Please make me the actress. Please give me the role. Please tell me I'm good enough. So at some point, you have to realize you are doing it to yourself. Khalid said inferiority complex. That's exactly what it is. I made a video about, some of y'all may have may not seen it. This was a while ago, about Meghan Markle, right? Meghan Markle is a beautiful woman. I don't have anything against Meghan Markle. But Meghan Markle does not look like me. Meghan Markle doesn't represent me. Meghan Markle phenotypically does not represent the average Black girl. And all I did was made a video about how the media was emotionally manipulating people to have Black women in particular to have some type of attachment to this woman that's not real. And I was telling Black women and Black girls, you are beautiful the way you are. You're enough. You're valuable. Guess who sent me the meanest comments? Guess. The meanest comments. I was every freaking thing but a child of God, telling people it's nothing wrong. It's nothing wrong with having several people that you look up to, because I do. It's nothing wrong with having several people that you feel like, you value, or, you may have people you look up to in politics or media, or that you like, or that you feel like you relate to. That's fine. But to sell her to us as the average Black girl and little Black girls, this can grow up to be you. You can grow up to be this. And then when I look at her, she looks nothing like me. She looks nothing like my little cousin, which is nothing wrong with that. But don't sell it and package it that way. And all I was trying to do was tell Black women that, and Black women came after me the most. It was black men and white people cheering me on, telling me, I get where you're coming from. You're right. I tried to tell my black friends the same thing. Like, are you kidding me? Not only that, let me show y'all how deep the mental gymnastic gets. Not only that, y'all follow me. The same women who are the same women who are praising Meghan Markle in a Shade Room post that I was just telling y'all about with the royal family, the baby, talking about, oh, that's a black baby, this and that. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. This is the level of mental gymnastics. Those are the same exact women who were just mad about Chris Brown lyrics. I cannot make this stuff up. It makes no sense. If y'all don't know, let me break it down, okay? Chris Brown really recently did a song where he said that I only like black bees, okay, with the nice hair. Chris Brown been trending for days. Everybody's mad, right? Because of colorism, featureism, texturism. But yet, y'all are these same people who also uphold exactly the phenotype Chris Brown was just talking about. How does that make sense? Make it make sense. So y'all are mad at Chris Brown for upholding the same exact standard y'all uphold, for trying to align with the same standard y'all try to align with. It makes no sense. The mental gymnastic runs so deep. So deep. Y'all are hailing and funning over the same features, calling this woman that looks nothing like you a black woman, while also being mad at Chris Brown for doing the same. He's just doing what y'all doing on a regular day. So I don't know. Like, I just want to feel like this is manufactured. I just feel like people are pulling strings. I just feel like people are pulling strings. Hey, RBR. People are pulling strings to make this viral. Like, is it really just that deep? Like, if you think about it, right? Like, let's kind of put it, in context or do some comparison. I talked about Jaden Smith being casted in the Kung Fu movie. I just said the name of it. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. What was the name of Karate Kid? When's the last time you watched that movie or thought about it? I mean, really. It was a cool movie. I went to see it. I liked it. But it wasn't some cultural phenomenon. Literally. I like that movie too, Helena. I like it. And then also y'all have to think about this as well. You have white people who are also mad over the movie. And we've already talked about how these companies will do things to start discourse, to start dialogue, right? And before you know it, $1 million movie. I mean, hey, If it works, I mean, I guess you do what you got to do, right? If it sells, sell it. Controversy sells. So either side of the coin you're on. If you're the freaking racist that's mad about the movie, or if you're the black person that's acting like it's the second coming of Jesus, controversy sells. I mean, that's just what it is. But anyway, take my deep breath. So enjoy the movie. Go see the movie. If that's your thing, go for it. But for the people who are acting like this is some type of culture phenomenon, acting like this is the second coming of Jesus, acting like you just saw an alien or something. It's just too much. It's just too much. I don't care who you are, who's out there watching. Take pride in yourself, your lineage, your culture, your heritage, your family. Don't let people tell you that they have to put an image of you on TV. Image is fake. I mean, not image is fake. Television is fake. It's entertainment. Hey, Deadshot. So don't let them tell you that this person has to be on TV to make you feel good about yourself. And for everybody in here that are interacting with children that you may feel like are not well represented on television, which I don't see how this is the case. But hey, that's just me. But if you come into contact with them, tell kids in your neighborhood, tell your cousins, tell your nieces, tell your nephews, tell your children, you're beautiful, you're valuable, you're smart, you're intelligent, you can do great things. So they don't have to look elsewhere. So they don't need anybody else to do it. That's why we need family. That's why family is important. That's why we need good parents. Because when you instill those principles and those values in your children, it's nothing TV or music can or cannot tell them. Period. Nothing. Can't do it. It won't matter. It's no television program that can make me feel more value than my mom and dad already have. And so we have to do that. We have to do our jobs. It's just entertainment, and we have to stop relying on entertainment as some type of foundation or some type of principle or some type of ruling stick. It's sad, and it reeks of desperation. And if I can encourage people not to feel like that, and to know that image doesn't have to be there for you to know that you're important and you're loved, let me be the first one to tell you. And it's not because I have anything against Meghan Markle. It's not because I have anything against Halle Bailey, Disney. I mean, it's cool. It's good. But that's exactly what it is. It's cool. It's good. Just like all the other movies that's come out that's cool and good. But anyway. So, y'all, those are my thoughts. I just had to say that. I had to get that off my chest. Take what you will. But if anything, people can take it how they want. But I'm really here to encourage people, take power of your own image. And even when you don't see that image, know that it's okay. I just don't, and I hate to do comparisons, like I really do, but I just have to say this for the sake of this conversation. I just don't see this coming from other cultures. Like I just don't. Now I could be blind to it. I don't know. I could be totally wrong. So if I am, forgive me. But I don't see people funning and just over just such things as a movie. Like I just don't see it. And so I just want us to know that it's okay. But anyway, so Kim, girl, it's been viral. It's been everywhere. I just been hit over the head with it. Like it's just been so, it's just like, and then it makes me feel some type of way because what I do with my YouTube channel, most people don't even know. And I wasn't going to do a video about this because I've talked about the First Step Act a lot. But I think last month, like 2,000 people were released from the prisons under the First Step Act. 2,000 people, over 2,000 people. Now that's good. That's a good start, but it's not, you know, the end all be all. And I talk about this from time to time on my channel. But like things like that don't go viral. Like I just find it interesting. I mean, people just really don't care. It just doesn't get the people going. But hey, turn a mermaid into a black girl and the whole world is talking. I mean, I don't know. Entertainment is fine, but like I said, we need a good balance, and particularly with people, particularly in the black community, man, we have to let these kids know it's more to life than just entertainment. Entertainment is cool, it's good, but it's more to life. Our children watch TV the most, on social media the most, and obviously you can see by this topic, I would assume they look up to the TVs and the social media the most because we're on it the most. And it's affecting our psyche. And this is what I'm trying to get people to see. It's affecting your value. It's like people doing mental gymnastics. Like it's what's ever trending at the moment. What's ever trending, people are with it. What's ever trending, whichever way the wind is blowing, that's how people feeling today. Well, not even 2 weeks ago, everybody was hashtag build your own with Tyler Perry. Now this week, everybody hashtag glad that they done changed a white mermaid into a black mermaid under Disney. So I don't know. I just want it to make sense. I just want people to stop abusing mentally and emotionally themselves. Stop putting themselves in these perpetual victimized inferiority positions. Like, do the work you can do. You can't do everything, but do what you can do. And I mean it. A lot of it starts here. But anyway, y'all, that's my rant for tonight. I'm gonna let you guys go. Enjoy your Saturday night. Y'all have a good one. Have a good weekend. If I do not see y'all before Tuesday, I will be here Tuesday evening, 7-ish Central, 8-ish Eastern. All right. Y'all have a good night. Bye.